All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are doing well. It is a pleasure to have you here. I've seen so many people have issues with the trading, but I'm this kind of a person where we are in the market situation. I am very happy because yesterday the market went down, and once it went down, throughout the whole day, my robot has been buying margin calls, and throughout the whole night, whatever it bought, it has been busy selling. I have seen people who have had issues with. I have seen people who have had issues with the robot, and they write very long statements. In most cases, whenever they have feelings attached to the robot, they don't want their robot to buy. They say it takes away their capital. They say their money gets stuck in the coin. But as me, Karana Julius, why are you going to make noise this morning? Take the phone. You think I'm going to allow you? Negati mugende temukomawo, mugende muzanye nontawaana. Ngenda kubagalira ebweru wa ofisi yange nti mugende. All right, so sorry for that, guys. So it is important. Where we are right now is a very good time in the market. You see, let me ask a question. You know me, I want to use common sense, not feelings and emotions. If you were a trader and you were purchasing books, and there comes, you will destroy my casting pen. And you were buying books, and you know that there is a school. There is a school that will always buy your pens, your books. And so there comes a time and the books become cheap. Would you buy more when they are cheap so that you would be able to sell them to the school, or you would say you don't want to invest your money in purchasing of the books at a cheaper price? Yet you know there is a school that will buy them for you, from you. And that is crypto. When prices are going down and you have your margin calls, feel happy because you are now buying at a lower price. You see, it is just a simple phenomenon to understand. I've seen people have issues, people have written wrong statements, but you see, this business is simple. The game of the business is in your ability to buy more whenever markets are going down. That's the game of the business. And if you cannot be able to buy more, although today I came to teach something different, but let me share a nip of an eye. Okay. Let me share. Look here. When markets are coming down, you buy. Because when they will be recovering here like this, you'll be just selling. What you bought here, and even take a lump sum. As simple as that, that's the business we do. But if your robot is not buying when the market is going down, it will just buy what is bought. If you buy, look here, if you buy only when coins are good, you only buy, let me say here, you buy, you sell. You buy, you sell. You buy, because look here, friends, the approach of the market in a downward trend should be different with the approach of the market in an uptrend. Give me a yes if you understand what I'm saying. Because when we were in a downward trend, you were worried that once this coin goes down, it may not recover. It will take long to recover. But where we are right now, my friend, me when I enter a coin, I want it to continue going down. But stop making noise. This is not your training. Sorry, guys, you know now, things are now different. These younger boys and girls here cannot allow me to freely express myself, and I would like to send them away, but it's not easy. Okay. All right, so let's continue. Now, as you basically want to get in serious business with a robot, as you get serious in the business, there are just a few more things that I would like to discuss today. Having discussed that, let me share my screen again. Now, the other thing I want to discuss, me, I'm just finalizing. I'll share my screen. Before you start your day, I would advise you, me personally, to visit this website. It's called coinmarketcap.com. Number one, it will give you news. It will keep you updated. Okay. So when you visit this area, there is a lot that you will be able to see. Okay. One, come and look at trending coins, coins that are trending. Because coins that are trending, it's where more traders are putting their money. Okay. These are trending on Dex Screener. These are just new coins that are coming in the market. Okay. They are just new coins coming in the market. Unless you were very good at digging into this, which takes a lot of time, now just focus on you focusing on these trending coins. Because you see, friends, as we continue in the business, narratives are going to be changing time over time. So you can come here and tap on these trending coins and be able to see which coin is trending. Okay, which coin is trending. And when we come down here, these are the coins that are trending on the market. It doesn't mean that you have to trade them, but it gives you a picture. But it gives you a picture of what is happening in the market. Just you need to have a picture. Okay? You need to have a picture. You need to have an understanding. So you look at the trending coins and you'll be able to see there are several. Okay, these are the trending coins. Uh, these are coins that are top trending. Doesn't mean that they are the ones going high most, but they are most talked about on social media platforms. It's where people are putting their focus. Okay, so you have a picture of coins that are trending. Then, as a trader, you want to check if they have a buying opportunity. That's all. There is nothing more. Okay, you want to see if they have a buying opportunity. As simple as that. Okay, that could be number one. Number two, number two, coin market cap will also give you. So here there is those that are gaining, those are trending. They'll give you those that are gaining and those that are losing. Okay, generally in the whole market, those that are gaining, they are gaining more attention. Okay, in the last 24 hours, these ones are gaining more attention. FTM, Zinc, Algo, LDO, TIA, Injective, Ave, Say, Scatnet, Avalanche. Okay, these ones gaining. So this gives you an overall picture. Okay, these are losers. These ones are losing. Okay, Stellar, Dog Wolf had while they going in the last 24 hours. Okay, so it basically just gives you a picture, the top gainers and the top losers. And this, like we discussed, you can also be able to see in your Binance account. Okay, most visited. These are the most visited, where people are visiting. Now, I told you that markets are so much into meme coins. This coin is a meme coin. It's a TikTok-based meme coin called the Best Chili Guy. There is a community on TikTok that brought in this meme token, and basically, it is what is taking the market by storm. I usually say that you should not get excited. Now, these are the most visited. I usually want also to make a point. You cannot trade everything. There are people who are like, I want to trade everything. You cannot trade everything. Okay? You cannot trade everything, friends. Okay? You cannot trade everything. Okay? But these ones are the most visited, where people are putting their focus. So it also gives you a clue about what is generally happening in the what? In the market. So this is community sentiment, what people are saying about the market. Generally, it gives you what people are saying. More bullish, people are more bullish. People are more bearish the other side. Okay, people are more bullish on these. Okay, they are more bullish on this artificial super intelligence alliance. People are more bullish on these. People are more bullish here. They give you the top 10 more bullish. This is just sentiment. Okay. So the other thing I would like to talk about, basically here on Coin Market Cap, uh, you'll find that Coin Market Cap will bring you a series. Coin Market Cap will also give you a series. Okay, it will give you a series Let me just go back here. Okay, here you will find the news. This is also a very good area, especially if you are not using, because also TradingView will give you news, but here you will be getting news. And one of the recent news that is happening in the world today is XRP becoming an exchange traded fund. XRP becoming an exchange traded fund. So basically, that is a few here and there when it comes to coin market cap. You can also use CoinGecko. It is the same like coin market cap. It will always give you insights about the markets. Okay. It will also give you insights about the market. And you keep quiet. From trending to gainers, coins that are gaining profit. Okay. Basically, that I just wanted to share an idea or two. Today, my main topic about today's training is a little bit specific. I make sure you're not writing in my screen, brother or sister that is trying to do so. So, what I want to bring to your attention today is that as we are getting closer and we see so many pumping coins that are going to be pumping, and most of you, if you had discovered the coin first, you may be able to make profit, but in most cases, you find that a few of us have been able to see those coins. So I would like to share an idea or two to what personally I believe someone could be able to do so that they keep on track, number one, so that they may not be able to miss out on those trades that they would like to trade, or those different pumping coins that they would like not to miss out whenever they maybe provide an opportunity here and there along the lines. Yes, but before I continue, I want to inform all of those of you who are in Kampala that this week, yes, this week on Saturday at Emerald Hotel in Kampala, there will be a members training led by our V5 leader Kuris, who's in Kampala, and our V4s from Masaka will be there. Okay, so feel free to be able to attend. Like it happened previously, they will also be there this coming weekend. So take advantage of their presence and be able to attend. Okay, so this is our chart. Let me say this coin is pumping. Okay, this coin is called QKC. For the last few hours, this coin has been doing an amazing work. So, and you basically you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. I want to share an indicator personally. Today, that's where I'll put my focus. That could help you trade this coin. And this indicator is very simple. It is even available in your Royal Q accounts across where you are using them. I hope I'm loud and clear. So the indicator is also available in your Royal Q account. So what can you do to be able to continue to trade, especially coins that are pumping? So what we are going to do is to come here on indicators. Should I only share this? and keep it so simple. So the indicator is called Bollinger Bands. I've talked about it, but I'm just here to emphasize it's called Bollinger Bands. Okay. So once you tap this indicator in your chart, once you put this indicator in your chart, okay, I'll lower it down into any time frame of your choice. It is very deadly for you to trade a pumping coin. Give me a yes in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Unless this my approach is for someone who does not know what they are doing today. It is very deadly for you to trade a pumping coin. Give me a yes if you understand what I mean. Very deadly. Why? Because you have high chances of you losing out. But we have said it, I have said it several times here, that you can always change your chart to a line and be able to see the two important points that I usually talk about. There is always where you see an inverted V, you draw the line, and where you see a normal V, you also draw the line. Okay, these are areas where the market is being supported and resisted. But this time around, what I'm trying to bring to your attention, apart from drawing the lines, the Bollinger Band, the Bollinger Band, as a Bollinger Band, let me return this to candles. The Bollinger Band, once it breaks out this upper line, you know it has these three lines, and it is important for you to note them. It has the lower band, this one. It has the middle band, this one, and it has the upper band. In the bear market, our statements were, once you find a coin on the lower band, make your entry. And some of you have been making good profits. Am I right? Give me a yes in the chat if I'm right. But now these things are going to be less common. It's going to be hard for you to find coins that are coming on the lower band here in this uptrend market. I don't know if I'm making sense. If you have been using the previous strategy and making money, give me a yes in the chat. Now it's very hard. And some of you are no longer now enjoying the markets. Why? Because it's very hard now. It is going to be very hard for you to find coins that are dropping to the lower band. In most cases, you are going to find that coins no longer come to that lower band. And some of you, it has been your strategy. Now, look here. Once the coin breaks out the lower band, from the lower band, and it goes to the upper band. From the lower band, then it goes to the upper band. It breaks out. What you are supposed to do is very simple and easy. Is that do not trade this coin when it has broken out. Understand in your mind that this coin is going to retrace. And once it retraces from the upper band, here it has broken the band. Let me remove these lines. Okay, it has broken the band. came from here, broke through. What you need to wait for is simple. Wait for it to come and touch the middle line. Once it touches the middle line, get in and get out at this high here. Give me a yes if you have understood, but I'm gonna repeat. Let me remove my lines. Let me remove my lines again. You want to trade a pumping coin. And when you press in the Bollinger Band, I want to make these things very simple. You want to trade a pumping coin. Let me first close this thing. You want to trade a pumping coin. Remember, when we are trading and we want good results, we talked about the body close of the candle. You remember that? That this is a ready candle. The ready candle opens here. This is the open, and this is the close. If we want to talk about the green candle, this is the open, this is the close. If you want to get good trades, I have always told you to use the body close of the candle. So you draw your line here, not here. You draw your line here, not here. Give me a yes if you have understood that first. Give me a yes if you have understood that first. Give me a yes if you have understood that. Give me a yes if you have understood. So what are you supposed to do? Since we are using the body close of the candle to do our analysis, I would believe that it is key and profound for you once you press in before you press in your Bollinger Band. If you are not good at drawing lines here, I have said it several times, keep things easy. Do not quarrel with the environment. Change this to a line. Now, the line is going to help you. Wherever you see an inverted V, you draw the line. Wherever you see a normal V, you draw the line. Am I making sense to someone now? Okay. Now, return it back to candles. Now, press in your Bollinger Band. And you wait. You see, in this previous candle here, all of you can see that the candle broke out through the upper band. So we have the upper band, the middle band, and the lower band. It broke through the upper band. So we drew our line. We are supposed to draw a line here, but I used this, which is still okay. Now, once it breaks through the upper band, wait for the coin to come back to the middle line, form what we call a retracement to the middle line. Then get into the retracement, get out at where you drew your line. Is that hard? Is that hard? It's up to you whether you choose any time frame of your choice. Is that hard? Is that hard? Let me know. Is that hard? So it will always help you keep making profit on a pumping coin. You do not chase it. You wait to retrace to the middle line. Once it retraces to the middle line, you make your entry. As simple as what? As simple as what? Let me see. Those of you who did English, you know, these days I'm asking people who did English. As simple as what? As simple as what? Those of you who were doing English. Yes, so you will see what people like best. You see someone, how can someone, you people, as simple as eating. Now people who love food, they will type food. People who love food, they will type food. People who love drinking, they will type drinking. You see someone as simple as drinking alcohol. As simple as it. So you don't worry. You'll see someone typing in as simple as doing this. So people will type what they like. So don't get annoyed with people's likes and wants. As simple as drinking coffee. You see, people have their things they like. So as simple as trading crypto. They will tell you what they like. So don't argue with them. Why do you like this one? Why do you like this one? Don't argue with anybody. So if you want to enjoy pumping coins, I hope I've given you a very simple formula of trading, because I've seen many people love pumping coins. Okay. So where we are going right now, it's going to come a time when it is very hard, okay, to find a coin. So you wait for it to retrace to the middle line and then make your entry and get out at the previous high. Now remember, this doesn't stop the previous trading strategies, okay? So remember, if it breaks this middle line, then you should plan your entry at the lower band. And this must be specific on a bigger time frame. You need to wait for it. But let me tell you, friends, where we are, it's going to be very hard for you. You see what I've been explaining? You see what I've been explaining? Who can see it clearly here? Who can see it clearly here? Give me a yes if you can see. Give me a yes if you can see. You wait. It has made a breakout. You wait. You draw your line at this previous high body close. You wait for it to come down to the middle line. You make your entry. Okay? Then you get out. But you remember when we were teaching this, like if you made your entry here and you take 2/3 of the journey, you know, if this was the take profit was 15%, you take 2/3 of the journey, this would be 12%. Would this be good money? And you just need to remain patient. You wait for it to come here, wait for a red candle to close above it. You wait for a red candle to close above it. Okay, this red candle came close above it. You wait for a green candle also. Then you get in. Simple. As long as you get two candles, a red and a green candle closing above it, you are good to go. Okay? In this scenario here, it touched the upper band, but it did not break out. You know, the things are different. Here, it touched the upper band, but it did not break out. Are you getting the difference? I don't want people to cram. Here, there was a breakout. The candles went through the line. You know, those are two different scenarios. I don't want people who cram. I want people who understand. I see people crying in the chat here that repeat. But have I repeated? You know, there must be a breakout. Yes, you wait for the breakout. For example, this is what we have been looking at here. This is a good breakout. You see, this is a breakout. But you remember, throughout these sessions, I have discussed time frame. Give me a yes if I'm right. I have discussed time frame. This is just a bigger picture of what is happening in a smaller picture. Am I making sense to someone? So don't die on a time frame. Am I making sense to someone? This is a bigger picture of what is happening in a smaller picture. Did I discuss time frame here? Did I discuss time frame? Give me one if I'm right. It is a big picture of what is happening in a smaller picture. So do not die. Me am time frame so and so. No, you can make an earlier entry in the market. So do not die on a time frame. You see, there was a breakout, and I told you wait for the candle to touch. Wait for the candle to touch your middle line. And once it has done, bingo, boom, it will get there. Now, some of you, when you pick coins, then you start shivering. It is getting ready. It is getting ready. It is getting ready. I am not breathing. Someone to come and touch me. Come and feel my heart. My heart is going down. Does the coin sleep where you sleep? Sleep comfortably. Take your water and be confident about your analysis. Stop shivering on the coin. You know, there are these days people call me when they are seated on the they now left the sugar cane leaf. They are now seated on a banana leaf now current. People get on top of banana leaves current. And they call me, my leader, if you don't save me, I'm going to jump off this banana leaf and I fall on the ground. My leader, if you don't save my life is dying. Now you see they're about to tell me, check on NATO. It is not saving our life. When you see Ethereum back in the game, then you will see Nairo doing well. Like it's happening with Pepe. I told you, add more capital, trade in new coins. Because also your smiling time is coming. Okay, this is level. You wait for it to come back to the middle line. Okay, if you want a bigger take profit, then you will say, me, I will focus on the 4-hour time frame. I'll wait for the coin to come back to the middle line. Do you see what I've been talking about? When you use a bigger time frame, you always get a good profit. Have you seen? You get to the breakout, so you say, me, I will use a bigger time frame. Just remain patient. You wait, it formed a breakout. That's where I will take my profit. You wait for it to come down to make a retracement to the middle line. Then you get in, take 2/3 of the journey, and this was an 8%. As simple as what? As simple as what? As simple as what? Yeah, I'm very right. I'm very right. The other day, there is a family that called me. They called me. Then I was like, I have finished to explain. Then they told me, then they told me, yes, don't go off the phony, don't go off the phony, don't go off the phony. Now you see these ones are asking me talk about Troy. I don't control the market. My leader. Don't go off the phony. Don't go off the phony. Stay around. Stay around. Please, I have something else to do. Don't go. Don't go. You might save us. So when you are with me on the phone, do I order coins to go up? Now that's why comfortably now. That's why comfortably I can pick this coin here. Now, you know, there are people like us who missed out on seeing it, but we find it on the way. Are you getting what I'm talking about? We missed on seeing it, but we find it on the way. We missed seeing it, but we find it on the way. Or you can apply other indicators to help you if you have fear, like the fib retracement. The guys want money. Let me first see. They want money. Let me first remove this MACD, moving average. When you stay with me online, do I return markets? I am not a market returner. So you can add in other indicators, which I'm not discussing today. Today I came to discuss that simple thing. And this is the FIBO extension. This is the FIBO extension. No, I want the fib retracement. Now the meeting is streaming live. The meeting is streaming live. The fib retracement. Okay, then it joins in. Then I needed to change the settings a little bit to percentage. From values to percent, from left to right. Then I press OK. So they get in here. Now look at this combination. Imagine. Who can imagine? Who can give me reasons why this is a very sweet, stupid trade? Who can give me reasons why this trade is very sweet and stupid to give us money? A very sweet, stupid trade. This, you see, sometimes when you are trading, guys, me, I'm not going to share recording. Go to the YouTube channel. Stop sending me recordings. You see, someone joins your training and it feels like you are not recording enough. Huh? I have already recorded on the YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel. Every time you are sending me, record it for me, record it for me, record it for me. So since you started the call, I was not recording. Give me reasons. Let me go to reasons. Give me reasons. Why? This trade is very good. Wait, very good. Sometimes there are certain trades I find, and I'm like, if I was still renting, I would slap the landlord. Hey, you know, there is a landlord who has karacha. Have you ever gone on a house where a landlord has karacha? He's on you. You have not given me my money. You will pay me. You will see me. You will see me. You are joking. Landlords, you need daily income. These things of dying on us who are renting your houses should come to an end. You will pay me. You will. Then I run at night. Hey, by the time you wake up in the morning, I'm not around. You will see me tomorrow in the morning. Let me not find you in my house unless you give me my money. This is now someone is asking me for a signal. I have already given. Someone is busy. I need a signal. It is here, free. 2%, free. Free money. You see now, imagine, this is one of the best combinations. Today I will pay for my trading view. Today I'm going to pay for my trading view. Today I'm going to pay. Yes, today I will make a payment so that I solve this. Yes, I'm going to pay for my trading view today. I will pay. So that now tomorrow, when I come back here, I will be giving you very many indicators in one chart. But you see, you can also use these. You see the Bollinger Band coming down at 50%. Then, boom! This is going to be very applicable for you on pumping coins. You wait for the breakout. It breaks your Bollinger Band. You wait it to retrace to the middle line. You get in. You get out at the previous high. Who is loving my training? Who is loving the training? Now, don't cram. Sometimes things might be different. In this case, in this case, things went, the market retraced. But look here very closely. Let me draw for you a line. If this was the line, okay, this was the line. The market came down close to the middle line, which is okay. And maybe you entered this coin. Entered, let me say, from here. And you decided to take 2/3 of the journey. You would take your comfortable 5% or 6%. That's why I'm saying 2/3 of the journey is very key. while doing your trading. Do not take the whole profit. Sometimes coins may not reach there. They will always move 2/3 of their journey. This is what happened on this coin. But someone would still have taken their comfortable 5%. Am I clear? God is good, has given me a scenario that doesn't look like the other one. Okay. Someone is saying, spell for me Bollinger Bands. I think this one is a new person. Now let's go to Royal Q. Even in your Royal Q, the Bollinger Bands are there. They are not only in even in Royal Q, the Bollinger Bands are there. They are not only in trading view. So if you want to use the Bollinger Bands of Royal Q, they are also there. So let me come in with the Royal Q Bollinger Band. But I hope I've made things simple. I am not overcomplicating them. I think I have tried. I have written the name of the indicator in your chart. It is that, the Bollinger Band. Don't add emotions to the training. Don't add feelings. Okay? Now, this is the coin. This one. Okay? Now, if we are going to draw a line, we would have drawn the line here. Give me a yes if you have understood what I'm saying. Okay? You would have drawn your line there. But since we cannot draw lines in Royal Q, you would not have drawn it here because you had drawn your line up here in your trading view up there. Then you wait. Once it touches the line, you would enter from here and get out from there on a pumping coin. Do not trade coins that are pumping. They will break your finger or your leg. Some can even go with your intestine. You see this one? This was the breakout. Come to a lower time frame. Find if there was a breakout. Okay. Find if there was a breakout. This one doesn't look nice to me. This one doesn't look so nice to me. It's not very clear. Now, do not fight the market. When things are not clear with you, don't find another coin. Coins are many. But I think I've shown you there was a coin that was bringing a very clear picture of what I was explaining. This coin called the NC. This coin called the NC. You see what NC did in the 4-hour time frame. So for you can decide to say you will focus on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, you can decide that you will focus on the 4-hour time frame. How many of you see that NC did it very well here? This coin called the NC, it is ENS. So don't quote me wrong. You see, it did it very well. You see, it made a breakthrough. You waited, it touched this line, then you got in. This is the best example of my training today. Now, trading is simple. Some of you overcomplicate it. What is trading? Trading is to find your strategy and stick to it. Give me a one if I'm clear. If I decide to use this to be my trading strategy, I will just go to every coin, find one that has a Bollinger Band that has made a breakout, draw my line, wait for it here. Then I make my entry and I use 4 hours. Trading is sticking to your strategy. Trading is not, I have missed here, I want here. Once for you decide to say, this is my strategy. For you, as others are chasing anything, you come, open your coin, you wait for a breakout. If you don't see it, you don't trade. As simple as that. Give me a two if I'm clear. If you don't see it, you don't trade. That is trading. If you don't see what you want, you don't trade. I also want to make a statement here. Not trading is trading. Not trading is a trading. Not trading is trading. Not trading is trading. Don't be like every time you want to be in the market. You know, some of you is like money is scratching you. You see, you may take 10 trades and I take one trade and I up all the profit you have made in your 10 trades. I've understood. You can trade 30 trades and I take one trade and I make all the money you have made in your 30 trades. Because I have found what works for me and I stick to it. I don't know if I'm making sense to someone. For example, if I decide to say, for example, if my trading strategy, like I come here, I use these I discussed yesterday. I come here, I see that the coin is here at these order blocks here. There are three. I say, okay. Once it enters here, I'll enter from here and get out from here. Simple. I'm using support and resistance. It is my trading formula, and I stick to it. Give me a yes if you understand. I stick to it. You know, I stick to it, and when I do not find it, I don't trade. I don't know if I'm making. I don't start fumbling. Now, when I don't find it, I don't trade because allow me inform you. There will be always a coin. There will be always a coin that suits your trading formula. Now let me remove this one and I put Bollinger Bands and you see. Let me put Bollinger Bands and you see. Huh. Let me remove this Fibonacci. Look here. Does this make sense to someone? Then I draw my line. I just need to remain calm. Press it above there. It has, yes, it has entered my Bollinger Band area. Okay. So I enter, let me say I entered from here. And I comfortably wait for my 6%. I wait for my 6% comfortably. Am I making sense to someone? So I'm not like, now, I stick to my strategy. I stick to my formula. I keep doing it. I master it and I become an expert. Find what works for you. Today I taught you this. Now, people have asked me to teach you futures. The messages are so many in my chat. But I want to warn you. The reason why I may not teach futures, but I want to warn you is this. Markets can change. How many of us expected what happened yesterday? Because you see, like yesterday, things were different. Number one, MicroStrategy bought 5.5 Or was it 5.5 billion? And immediately when he bought, the market changed. Even me, I believed that since this guy had just bought, we could see markets going up. People started selling immediately when he bought. Now, that's why if we come here to Chrome and ask that how much was liquidated in crypto yesterday. How much was liquidated in crypto yesterday? Let us see. How much? These are platforms. Yesterday, look here, guys. $553 million was liquidated by Binance. That's why me, I'm not, because people love futures because they create an easy move. But if some of you cannot hold the floating loss, can you hold the real loss? Some of you, if you're already sweating on floating loss, can you hold the real loss? Give me an answer in the chat. Because me, I don't believe in, I trade, I make profit, then I lose it. Then I come again. I trade, I make profit, then I lose it, then I come again. If some of you are already sweating, you are sweating on because it is okay, me, I can teach you futures. You are already sweating on floating loss. But what about real loss, where you lose the capital? Some of you are having sleepless nights, like yesterday markets are down, and I saw someone write to me a very long letter. Even I read the middle and I stopped reading. Someone wrote a very long letter to me. A letter. I read like 3 sentences, I got tired. Then I told him, be calm, markets will recover. Now, that's why I'm still slow. But if you say I teach you, I'm going to teach you. But see, and I have a question. In the past 24 200,000, 200,000, 1,000. How do they? These are traders. All these traders were liquidated yesterday. All these were liquidated yesterday. They lost money. I have a question. Don't these ones know how to trade? These ones, these are traders. They lost money. They know how to trade, but my friend, hey, from nowhere, yeah, the market changes, and then someone starts sweating. But with the spot market, when the market changes, your robot buys more. So there is no joke. Someone can sweet talk you about how he's killing it. Why doesn't that person talk about whenever they lose? It's like people were like the other time when we were in the bear market, people were talking, hey, this is very good. We are killing it. When he's killing it, is making noise. What about when he's losing it? What about when he's losing it? So I would like to, yes, NC has sold there. Ewarudi has sold there. Let me share for the last time. NC, someone tells me NC. My brother from Philippines, how are you? I love you so much. My brother from Philippines, I love you so much. Yes, very soon I'm coming. Someone asked me what has solved and see. I told you, trading is simple and C has solved. Does this now bring out what we have learned today? That was our main topic. Now, when you apply the Fibonacci plus the Bollinger Band, hey, NC is also going to give us more money. NC is giving us more money. It's now going to the zero line. Let's trade again. Faster traders, another 2%. NC is now going to give us, but this is like 1.5. NC is going to give us that remaining balance. 1.3, 1.5 NC. Yeah, NC is going to just calculate that one. Okay. It is going to the zero line. It's going to give us that small balance. And then maybe it's up to him whether he continues or he comes down. But the other one we wanted, it has delivered. But you can go again. For this 2KB, as a good trader, I will be patient for it to retrace unless it comes down to a lower time frame. Okay. This is where the opportunity was. We had drawn our line at this point. That is where the business was. But now, we now need to be patient. But my main lesson was to make sure that you understand. Who's seeing money? Now, if you don't have capital, you are like, now I have taught a lot of things. Let me put this in a bigger time frame. Who sings? Who sings what happened here? And you have now understood my formula. Who sings? Who saws? Who sings? Who shows what English? Who shows what happened here? Who shows what is happening? What happened here? And now you have understood my strategy. Who? Huh? Yeah. Who's English? Past participle tense. Who saw? Now English is not Englishing. You see here, tan, tan. But I hope I've made things simple. You find you, hey, here it was a different story. The red candle closed below the line. You wait for a test candle is still closed below the line, so you had to remain patient. But even if you had taken it as an opportunity, it later, hey, sourcing. You see what happened? The same thing here. Ta, ta, ta. And once it gets into the pocket area of 61.8, 50 61.8, you just smile. Ta, ta, ta. I think this is the best formula I have ever taught. This is the best formula I have ever taught. Ta, ta, ta. Okay, now look here. I tell you this is the best formula. Now, we have learned about the upper band and the middle band. Now, what if it comes to the lower band? Use the Fibonacci, because the Fibonacci, once it gets at 61 pocket area, you know that this coin is now going to reverse because 100 is down and 0 is on top. The previous trend was an uptrend. The market has reversed to 61.8, so you know it's going to go up. Am I making sense to someone? Am I making sense to someone? Am I making sense to someone? Hmm? Hmm? This is one of the best combinations of indicators you can have. I have done my part. Tomorrow, since you have told me that I don't teach you future, because it was going to be my last two classes. So tomorrow I will just add on a few things and then I come to the end. So you said no or yes. If you want futures, type yes. If you don't want them, type no. Which determines my lesson. There is a war in the chat. There is a war in the chat. There is a war between no knowers and yesers. Between knowers and yesers. Knowers and yesers. There is a war in the chat. Knowers and yesers. But let me also give when you do your technical analysis, the only difference. Okay, let us meet tomorrow. I'm going to look through your answers, and I will give. It will depend. I'm going to look through your no's and yeses, and then I'm going to look through and I'll give you an answer tomorrow. But thank you so much for attending today. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. But the reason why I'm sleeping at your house today, why are you sleeping at my house? Hmm. Now you see. So we meet tomorrow. We meet tomorrow. Let me first stop recording what I'm going to say so that nobody has history.